Yo, hey people. I'm getting the Harry Potter Wizards collection tomorrow, or maybe even tonight if I'm really lucky, because I just didn't order. I just tracked my order online, and well, it's only a few hours away from the town that I live, so it's on its way. And I'm looking forward to it. It weighs a little over 26.5 pounds, and it looks pretty dang heavy duty too from the unboxings that I've seen too. So that's great, and I like all the features that come with it. Like I think the locket is kind of cool. I don't care much for digital copies. In fact, I might give those out. Don't quote me on that though. I might just keep them for whatever reason. Um, it's got that cloth mat, and it's got like a little blueprint thing of Hogwarts and all the stuff that's around it. I think that's stuff around it. And it's got a little book, and it's got all 8 movies, with the last 2 in 3D and the first 2 extended. And one of the things that people are actually complaining about is that all 8 movies are not extended. I mean, who cares? I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but it's not needed. I mean, people could still breathe without it. Anyway, and plus the having the set would just be awesome because it actually finishes the last 2 parts of a series called it's like an 8-part documentary called uh, Creating the World of Harry Potter. So but anyway, and as for Creating the World of Harry Potter, I'm actually quite nervous about all the special features, especially about the 8-part documentary. Because there was a person in Australia and probably several others that got the set and had problems with it. So I'm gonna check it out to see if I have all the right discs. Hopefully I do, so I don't have to call Warner Brothers and get new discs because that would be annoying. And anyway, until then, that that that's gonna be that'll be my best movie box set I'll ever own. In fact, there's no box set that compares. But until then, I'll show you some of the stuff that I do have that I really like. I have this DVD set of all the Superman movies, and mm, it's got several discs. Can't remember how many discs it has. It's got a little thing like that. I'm sure some of you might actually have it, but some might not. Anyway, this has all the Superman movies from that have been made up to date, and it's got the Richard Donner cut and Richard Lester cut of Superman 2, which I don't really care much for a Richard Lester version because it seems too corny, I guess is the term I might use. Anyway, it has 14 discs. Yep, it's got 14. An impressive little set. But I do not care much for at all for Superman 3 and definitely not Superman 4. Actually, you know what? The one thing that I hate about Superman 3 is I just don't like the final villain thing that's at the end. I just think that just looks stupid. And Superman 4, well, there's a lot of problems with that movie. It just doesn't look as good as the first one. And I don't really like criticizing things, but I just can't help myself. That just doesn't look as good as the first. And plus, it's not well written as the first. And heck, even the Richard Donner cut of Superman 2 was also quite amazing, to be perfectly honest. Another set I like to mention that I have is the Jason Bourne collection. Oh boy. That's well, that's annoying. It's got those stupid settings where everything's backwards. Aha. Alright, problem fixed. There, now you can read it. And it gets, well, the Superman was backwards. So I'll re-show that to you real quick. That's what that looks like. Should be better. And it's like back. All the stuff that it has. Good set. Now, back to Bourne. I love the set. It's one of it's got all the regular discs that come with that were ever out. All these individual stuff. But the one thing that I like that this set has is that it's got the passport for Jason Bourne. So, oh yeah, it's got a little bonus disc too. I forgot about that little disc. So that's another thing I like. And a bunch of other things I have that I think is cool, and I know you all, or at least most of you, will like, is I have this Lord of the Rings extended trilogy on Blu-ray. And I can't remember or not if I did an unboxing of this. I don't think I did. But it's kind of magnetized, which is cool. And it's got all 3 movies housed together like that. And just to let you see one of them. So that's pretty much what they look like. It's a 15 disc set. Each movie has 5 discs. 2 for the actual movie, and 3 for documentaries and special features. So that's nice to have. And one more thing that I have that's not related to Harry Potter is Star Wars, the complete saga. Now, I did an unboxing of this, and funny story is, when I first bought it, I'm not sure if you'll notice, but while I was doing the unboxing, I had actually 2 of the same disc. I think it was 2 of bonus disc number 2. So after I saw that little issue, I went back to Walmart, got myself another copy, and it had all the correct discs. So I don't know how that packaging error occurred. And I also actually considered that as just a mislabel, so I just put it in just to be sure. And sure enough, it was the wrong disc, so I brought it back. Anyway, and oh yeah, I said I was going to review this on Blu-ray. And it's been a long time, probably about a year, and I haven't really done that review. But they all look good on Blu-ray, and I can't really complain at all. I just have yet to watch Return of the Jedi. I still haven't watched that one on Blu-ray yet. Anyway, I am at 12 minutes right now, so I had to make a part 2 of this. So hopefully you guys like what you saw and whatever. So anyway, bye. See you in the next video.